Hello guys in the chat. I just opened the chat. G'day VT. G'day Yarks. G'day MiG-15. Yeah, I hope so, but there's no MiG-15s. The only other plane is it's like a trainer. I think it's called an MB 340 or something. It's a trainer. I'm hunting for it now. It's still got guns, so it's still a fighter plane. But so I'm going to the base of the enemy, and it's just around here somewhere. I just went to check out the target. There was nothing at the target. This is the Cold War server. I'm pretty early. There's not really much action here. Oh shit, and I can see a SAM firing at me from the enemy's base. I better get out of here. That wasn't a good idea. So if I go to the enemy's base, the SAM will fire. So what option do I have? I can go back to the target area and just wait there and hope that the enemy shows up. But they may never show up. You can see, you can't see it, but I saw it. There was a cloud. There was an explosion from the SAM. That's about as close as I can get to the enemy base. Damn those SAMs. So what can you do? I can just go back to the target area and just hang around there, assuming I can get back there. Assuming I can navigate my way back there. There's no GPS or anything, so I'm totally navigating by the features on the ground. A little bit more challenging. Plus I don't know this area very well. I've flown through this area probably in aisle 2. It looks somewhat familiar, but it's a different, you know what I mean? It's a different era and everything, so it kind of looks familiar in aisle 2, but several decades separating it. You know, you've got the farmland, then you've got the mountains with the snow caps. Right, so that airbase right there, it's probably pretty hard to see it, but I'm looking right at it. That's what I'm supposed to defend, so I've got to defend that airbase. And hopefully the enemy's going to show up. What was that? Did you see that? Something fired off there, unless it was just a glitch. Wonder if I should increase power. I saw something down there. One of the AAAs fired off. I think. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Those AAAs are firing. Why are they firing? What are they firing at? There's no external views or anything, so it's hard to like see what's what. You have to visually acquire the enemy. Let me increase power anyway. Those AAAs were firing. What are they firing at though? What are you guys firing at? Look, there must be an enemy in the area somewhere because those AAAs were firing. Unless they were firing at something on the ground, like AI versus AI. I don't know. Oh, I see a chopper! I see a chopper! It looks like a Huey though. Holy shit, I see another aircraft. Amazing. Let's put the brakes on. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. It's a Huey though. It's a Huey. It's probably an AI Huey, I guess. I don't know. There it is anyway. What's he up to? Unless he starts shooting at me. There's a Huey down there. What is he doing though? And of course I've lost him. Alright, so there's a Huey. I'm totally not familiar with these maps or nothing. So it's like I'm trying to just figure everything out without getting shot down and without shooting down the wrong plane. You can see my shadow cruising over the ground there. What's the Huey doing? Where's he gone to? Got a chopper on the ground there. It looks like a MIL-4. I can't even see that Huey anymore. What's going to happen is I'm going to hover around for ages and I'm going to get like waiting fatigue, and then I'm going to get shot by something that does show up. Can you imagine just pulling 3 Gs for half an hour, just going around in a tight circle? The other thing is these planes, they don't have very good fuel, like as in they'll run out of fuel pretty quickly. Probably should have carried some drop tanks. Can reduce power, I guess. You worked out how to get the shotgun in Red Dead. What's the answer? Whack the MIL. I think it's on my side though. I think I'm supposed to defend it. I don't know for sure, but I can't, yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep watching everything and see what happens. I think the Huey's doing something. I don't know. There's 2 other players on here. There's one other guy on my side, must be the Huey, and then there's another guy in an MB340 or something like that. It's like the trainer. It's the trainer plane. Press R3. Sorry, what's R3? R for Romeo 3. What, pray tell, is R3? You mean like the key R and like a key combination of R plus 3? I don't get it. Yes. So, like you, on the keyboard, you mean press R and then 3. Okay, I'll definitely give that a shot. Wow, sounds like you could be onto something there. Thanks for that. Definitely give it a try. Cheers. Well, I'm going to run out of fuel here pretty soon, I think. Just land and just wait for the enemy to show up, and then when they show up, then I can take off. I might do that, save some fuel. how best to land. F5 Tiger. I don't know. So that was a Tiger that got shot down by something. I don't know what shot it down. I don't know whose side the Tiger was on. I caught a glimpse of the paint scheme on the Tiger. It looked like maybe it had a red star on it, but I didn't really see it. Well, there's nothing else here, so I reckon that was an enemy. Damn, I wouldn't have probably shot it down unless I could really zoom in and see the paint scheme on it. That's what I'll try and do. Any aircraft that I see, I'll try and zoom in on the paint scheme, like any aircraft in the air, that is, and try and see what it looks like. Because just because it's a Tiger, it doesn't mean I can assume that it's on my side, considering that was an F5 and it just got shot down, probably by a SAM. Pretty rough going if they've got SAMs here. How on earth are you supposed to, like from their point of view, how are you supposed to attack a target if it's got SAMs on it? He's shooting at me. He's shooting at me. What the heck? That's totally confusing. Why wasn't he shooting at me when I was flying over there before, and now he's shooting at me? Alright, I guess I got something to kill. Makes no sense, but anyway. I'm not completely convinced I can destroy an APC with 50 cal. Probably need bombs better. Just waste a lot of ammo. Shit, I destroyed him. Nice. Destroyed. Sustained quite a bit of damage. That one's definitely exploded. What else can I go for? That angle's pretty steep. There's one. Bunch of stuff down there. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Looks like I got him, looks like I got him. Yeah, he's a goner. So that was an APC, nice. So my aircraft's been hit a few times and I'm about to run out of fuel, I think. I should do one more pass and then return to base. That chopper. It's got a pylon in front of it though. Big juicy target though. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Chopper gives no fucks, he's just sitting there doing nothing. One more pass and then I'll return to base. I remember this mission, I did this once before. My approach angle's pretty terrible here. Got one or two. Okay, what next? Go for another APC right there. I think I'm going to botch this one. Too wobbly. He's shooting at me, bastard. Get him, get him, get him. It looks like I got him. This is all well and good, but I didn't really come here to do ground attack. Oh shit! Look at that, look at that, look at that. There's a plane there. It's the MB323 or whatever. Shit. Shit. got an F5 there, but there was an MB323, if that's what that plane's called. I swear that's the F5. Am I... Please don't run out of fuel now that I've got some action going on. So the F5 is back, but I swear I saw the enemy plane. Where is he? Ah, there he is, there he is! Shit! No, that's... Yes, that's him, that's him, that's him, that's him. Go, freaking go. No, that's an F5, that's an F5. Oh, well, I'll just follow the F5 and see what I can see. I'll just follow him and see what I can see. My recognition could do with some work on these jets. So what is he? He's loaded up with stuff. Just keep him inside and see what he does. What's his markings? Gone in for the attack run, maybe? No, he's just flying around. I've been hit by a flak, and I'm running low on fuel. I could have a fuel leak. I pretty much need to return to base. So this guy was here before, but he got exploded by the flak. Pretty cool flying along with jets and all. I wish there was some enemies to combat though. My fuel's run out. Sayonara. Gonna be thinking, what the heck is that Sabre doing? Well, my fuel's run out, as I predicted. To the empty. Ha ha ha. That was a Top Gun moment. I gotta say, the Howard Hughes movie Jet Pilot 1957 also has that Top Gun moment, and it precedes Top Gun by, what, 30 years or something? 28 odd years. Let's land this thing. I'll get shot before I can land it, I guess, but we'll try it. Far so good. So far so good. So far so good. Don't crash. There's some stuff on the runway, damn. Damn, we're floating like crazy. Oh, there's troops on the runway. Get him, get him, get him. Huh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well. Guys, that is the end of the stream. I think this server is probably pretty good, except I've got to just hit it at the right time zone when there's actually enough players on here to get some combat. I was on here one time when there was about, I don't know, 6 players or something, and I shot down a MiG-21. And I also got shot down by pairs of MiG-21s like 4 times in a row. But yeah, I mean, I'm flying a Sabre, which is an older aircraft that doesn't necessarily go supersonic, whereas the MiG-21 is a more newer high-tech aircraft. Anyways, yeah, it's a pretty good kind of a thing, this Cold War server, and I'm going to try and fly it more. I just got to get onto it when there's enough players on here. So guys, I'm going to take off now. That's the end of the stream. Thank you very much everyone in the chat for joining, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.